Hi guys, Judo here. Today I'm going to be talking about the latest Star Wars movie. Basically, I did enjoy this movie, like it was a fun movie, but I had like just a few problems with this movie and I would like to kind of go over them with you. And this is going to have spoilers by the way, so if you haven't seen Star Wars, I'll give you a little second to put this movie off. Put this video off, sorry. If you haven't seen Star Wars, put this off because I am going to be giving some spoilers. So, first off, when the hell could Leia use the Force? What the fuck was that all about? So I was a bit like, huh? Has Leia always been a Jedi and I just never noticed? So I don't know where that came from. It just seemed like, was it like lazy writing or something? Like Leia just randomly uses the Force for no reason, pretty much out of nowhere. Yeah. Well, I guess that was better than a pretty unceremonious death out in outer space for Leia. Though I was surprised she made it through the film with the actual actress Carrie Fisher passing away. So I don't know what they're going to do about that in the next film, but we'll see. So Leia using the Force was definitely up there. Next thing was that Rey continues to be a Mary Sue. She continues to be amazing at every single thing. She's never done any of it, and she's randomly like the best ever. Everyone else has trained for years and slogged and done all this stuff and all this massive journey that all the Jedis and all the Sith Lords have gone on, but nope, she just comes and she's amazing at everything. She's amazing at flying planes, she's amazing at shooting guns, she's amazing at she can convince everyone, she can use mind powers, she's like the ultimate Jedi, and you're kinda like how? Everyone else had like an epic adventure. She just comes in. She's like, I'm better at flying a plane than Han Solo. I'm better at better at shooting than anyone. Like I'm a better Jedi than Luke Skywalker. Like wow, okay then. So she continues to be a Mary Sue in it, but saying that, there is a strong kind of like like Disney were trying to be all cool by having a female main character and an African American main character, but it's like at the end of the day, the people that do something in this movie are all like white guys. Like the only people that do anything in this movie are the pilot guy. I don't remember his name because he's so like Rocky 2.0. Like he's totally like a Rocky Rambo, like kind of guy. Like he's the passionate one that makes all the big decisions, and the kind of old women like argue with him, but he was kind of right. Then the other person that does something is like some random gambling guy that they randomly meet in prison, and he gets them into the Star Destroyer. So again, the main characters don't actually do anything to contribute to the plot. All they do is go and get him. Like they go on this big adventure, but all they do is go and get him, and he does it, and then otherwise it's just the Sith. The Sith are what do everything, and they're all like like white guys, and of course the Sith are all disfigured because evil people are disfigured. Disfigured people are evil. He's got to have a big scar on his face, and Snook's got a big thing coming off. I don't even know what was going on with Snook there. Snook. Again, his name, I'm going to bring that up as another thing. There's a problem. What the hell, Snoke? How can you be like scared of Snoke? Snoke? I don't even know. Like it, they pronounce it. Different people pronounce it differently all through the film. I'm like, hmm. So I think otherwise, like they're like things that really just grated on me with this movie. And the kind of last thing would be that it is just trying to remake the original movies. Like it's still like, oh, we need to shoot one bullet through this tiny little hole and blow everything up. It's still. Then it's like, oh, we'll have a big fight over the shield generator, but it's not a shield generator. It's a rebel. It's a different rebel fortress, and you're like, huh. So it does still feel like they're trying to remake the original movies, like the original three, but like just the bits that people like spread like more. They just kind of keep repeating the bits that people like about those like the original movies. Like people like them going to Jabba's palace, so in every movie they've got to go somewhere similar to that. And this one, it's a casino. They go to alien casino that's very similar to what you would imagine the Jabba the Hutt had from the original films. And oh my god, the amount of we have to shoot a bullet through this tiny little hole thing going on in this film, I was just like, is that the only way to blow up anything from the Empire? They all have to have like the tiniest hole that you have to shoot through. But having said all that, I still did really enjoy this movie. It's like Star Wars, big budget, great effects, like everyone's fantastic in it, like the cast are amazing, the direction's amazing. And this also, oh yeah, sorry, the last problem I had with this film though, Luke turns to the dark side. I'm like, Luke turns to the dark side and tries to kill Ben. I'm like, really? Luke turns to the dark side? That was your writing choice? Huh. I guess they really want to play up that there's no inherent good and evil, but having Luke Skywalker like try to kill his like nephew is taking it a bit far. Like Luke Skywalker trying to kill his nephew as a side, like that is just random. That seems to just have come out of nowhere. And according to Luke, he just had a feeling, and you're like, so you just had a bad feeling and decided to try and kill your nephew, and you're surprised that he like got pissed at you. Like you should be in jail for attempted murder because that was first degree out of nowhere. Yeah, gone was all the pure, oh, he actually did something bad. It was just like, I had a hunch. Like, Luke Skywalker tried to kill someone because he had a hunch. Okay then. So I'm like intrigued to see what they're going to do with the next film. I think the spoilers for this movie were all in the title though. The Last Jedi. Like, well, obviously someone's going to die, but you know, that's what they do to make everyone go see the film. And like, hopefully it's worked. Like, I'm sure this Star Wars is sold as much as any of the other ones, and it's a lot better than the old sort of Phantom Menace and Attack of the Clones ones. These ones are infinitely better. These actually do capture the heart and soul of Star Wars, probably because they're just copying the original films. But even still, like, you're definitely getting your Star Wars quota with, you know, lightsaber battles and pew pew starship fights. So if you've seen this film, you can let me know what you thought about it in the comments below. Please leave a like and subscribe to me if you've not already, but it's free. But if you don't want to, that's also cool. Lots of love, guys, and take care. Hope you enjoyed Star Wars, and